sir. I'm Jerry Malika. I will be tackling the continuation of marginal analysis with normal distribution. Marginal analysis with a normal distribution uses the same information and illustration except that the cost of baked spaghetti per plate required determine the optimal level of baked spaghetti.
Go.
Marginal profit equals 120 pesos minus 96 pesos equals 24 pesos. The selling price of baked spaghetti is 120 and your cost is 96 pesos and the 24 selling price. Marginal loss equals cost minus salvage value equals 96 minus 0 equals 96 pesos is our cost and minus 0 is salvage value is equal to 96 pesos. Cumulative probability equals marginal loss divided by marginal profit plus marginal loss equal 96 divided by 24 plus 96. 96 is our marginal loss divided by 24 is our marginal profit plus 96 is our marginal loss equals 0.80. Optimal stocking level. Number 1 is find the Z value. We will find the Z value. Cumulative probability is equal to 0.80. From a standard normal distribution table, Z is equal to 0.84.
Good afternoon, sir. Today we're going to talk about marginal analysis with discrete distribution. So, what is marginal analysis? So, marginal analysis is a decision-making approach which to determine the optimal inventory level for products within a short shelf life perishables. It is useful when there are many alternatives and states of nature. It balances the profit from selling one more unit against the loss if that unit is not sold. So our given is this. Angel Delicacy House provides native delicacies to customers. It orders flavored bibingka highly from its suppliers. One pack contains 12 pieces of bibingka. The past records of Angel Delicacy House provides the following estimates from number 1 to number 7. Number 1 is 5% that 5 packs will be sold. Number 2, 10% probability that 6 packs will be sold. Number 3, 15% probability that 7 packs will be sold. Number 4, 20% probability that 8 packs will be sold. Number 5, 25% probability that 9 packs will be sold. Number 6, 15% probability that 10 packs will be sold. Number 7, 30% probability that 11 packs will be sold. So the selling price per pack is 160. The unit cost is 40. Unsold bibingka at the end of the day are sold to piggery owner at 15 per pack. So we're going to solve this by following 5 steps. The first is to determine the marginal profit per pack. The second is to determine the marginal loss per pack. The third step is we're going to solve the value of P. The fourth step is we're going to prepare a probability distribution table with an additional column for cumulative probabilities. And the fifth and the last step is we're going to solve for the optimal number of packs to order every day. So our formula is marginal profit is equals to selling price minus unit cost. Marginal loss is equals to unit cost minus salvage value, while our probability is marginal loss over marginal profit plus marginal loss. So our marginal profit is 120. Our marginal loss is 25. Our probability is 25 over 120 plus 25 and equal to 25 over 95, which is approximately 0.26. And that's how we calculate the cumulative probability of one pack. And if we continue to calculate with these formulas, we will get this. And as we can see, the optimal number of bibingka packs to order every day is 9.
So, mo din siya step 1 ang normal distribution. 120 minus 48 is equals 22 pesos. 48 minus 0 is equals 48 pesos. 48 divides 22 plus 48 equals 48 divide 120, it equals 0.40. Thank you.